Well, everybody, we made it to Cape Disappointment yesterday actually, and we got out for a nice bike ride to the jetty. That was kind of cool, and it was quite a bit sunnier than it is today. This morning here, it's actually, I can actually see the rain coming in. So we got a nice view of the ocean there, and today we're going to be taking a look at the lighthouse and whatnot. And in this area, Cape Disappointment, we're pretty close to Astoria as well, which is right across the state border into Oregon, and we'll be spending some time there tomorrow on the way through to going down to somewhere down in Oregon. So anyways, as I continue on the adventure here, I'll keep you informed. Should probably have my wind muff on this GoPro here. It's pretty windy out here this morning, and I think it's pretty typical actually for the Pacific coast. If I recall, going down Oregon's going to be windy down there as well. Kind of cool. We got the fishermen here, guys fishing on the beach first thing in the morning. Man, the tide is way out. Looking back at the beach, so all this area here, we're just outside of the state park, Cape Disappointment State Park, and we're just outside of the U.S. Coast Guard headquarters here, and we're on our way to the lighthouse. Some pretty nice views here of the ocean, and we'll just keep marching on. So the spot that we're at right now is Cape Disappointment, and this is the inlet here with the lighthouse, and this is where all the ships are coming into Astoria and all the ports through this particular area here of Washington and Oregon. So that's kind of a cool thing to see there as well. So there is a ship coming in. I'm just talking over here because it's pretty windy. So I'll come over here and we'll see if we can't spot the ship. I was wondering if the Coast Guard was actually going to board the ship, and I don't see them approaching them right now, but the Coast Guard's there and available. And that's it. On to the next spot. So we made it out to Astoria here today. The sites that we're checking out over in the Washington state are complete. So here we are. We're gonna check out this Columbia boat over here, check out the engine room and see what it looks like. My apologies for some audio glitches here, but I had to go back and do a voiceover for this. We are in Astoria, and this is where they filmed the jail scene of the Goonies. So remember the Goonies? This is the particular jail where they did that at the Oregon Film Museum. Well, everybody, that wraps it up for Cape Disappointment. It was a great visit that we had out here. We went into Astoria today, looked around there, went to the Goonies jail, all that kind of stuff, and it was a good time. So anyhow, stick around because next week we're going to see you at Yahats in Oregon. See you there. Hey everybody, welcome to the Adventures of the Rugged Retiree. I don't know what the heck this set is here, but this is the second set that we're on. Hopefully we're doing this at 4K, because we got standards on the Rugged Retiree, and that's what we're all about. So anyways, we're going to see you on the other side here. See you later. Camera's rolling. Hey everybody, welcome to the Adventures of the Rugged Retiree, and today we are on a real camera in big time, in the jailhouse at the Goonies. No, that's not what we want. See you later.